Hey there, Sankum guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome back for another amazing video. Today we're going to be talking about, are you gambling or are you investing or are you trading? What are you really doing? This is very important because I talked to ulama about this also. I've also talked to a lot of various individuals who are in the crypto, stocks, commodities, gold, forex, real estate world. There's a lot of money being thrown around and trying to make that potential gain, but there's an issue of how we're going about this. And I've talked about this concept of gambling versus trading versus investing before also very little bit, but today I want to get into details about this. So a good project comes towards your way, or you watch my video and you see, okay, I'm talking about Ethereum, I'm talking about HNT, I'm talking about GRT, or I'm talking about whatever. Then you go and invest in, or just throw your money in there. Now, is that really truly investing or is that gambling? It's very important to understand that if you are not doing your own research, if you're not looking into the projects, and if you're not confident about these projects, you are potentially hitting concepts of gutter. And this is gutter means highly speculation, which also gets translated as gambling. So you guys see a lot of people make a lot of money in crypto and in stocks and stuff, and you want to get involved. But here's the thing: what is investing? What is giving your money or trading into something? It's when you are buying a part of that project, that's stocks, or when you're being part of a project's success, that's investing in trading. But if you don't know what you're putting your money into, and you don't even know what the bare concepts are you truly investing? Are you truly buying a part of that project? Or are you just, throwing money at it and hoping, that they'll do well, right? And yes, some people you can trust, right? You watch their videos, you watch my videos, you watch a few other Muslim TikTokers or YouTubers or non-Muslims also who are doing really well in this field. And you go in about investing on it. But still, you haven't done your own research. You have, like, for example, you're sitting and you hear an uncle or somebody said this, you should invest in this project, and he's from that industry, and you still throwing money into that project just by those words, and you don't really know what that project is. You are hitting gutter. You're hitting those limits of gutter. So you might be even gambling. Now this, even if you take religion outside of this, right? Even if you say, okay, you know what? Let's not think about religion. Let's not think about how to make that mashallah money. Let's not think about think halal, grow rich. It's a really stupid idea to invest in something without having knowledge of it. Like, hands down, it's probably one of the dumbest things somebody could do with their money. It's like, you might as well throw it in a lottery ticket or something like that, because you don't know what's going to happen, right? And you're like, okay, fine, this industry is growing and I can still throw it in here. You don't know what the project is doing. You don't even know who the people are. How are you just going to invest in something without even knowing, what's going on there? So it's a really bad practice when it comes to just investing or trading. I really need to talk about this because I see a lot of people, all they want to know is this token halal? That's it. And then they invest in it. That's it. Their only requirement is it halal? Yeah, if it's halal or haram now, but do you know what the project is about? Do you know what the project is doing? Do you know what the roadmap is? Do you know what potentially they're offering? And what potentially you can lose your money, like how much money you can lose if you don't, if you don't know what they're doing. You have to do all these, research. You have to think about all these things before you invest into anything. So it's very important. Do not gamble. Invest and trade. There's a lot of people out there that say, okay, give me your money, we'll trade for you, or give us this, we'll do this for you. And you guys, and a lot of people, what they do is they give that money, and then boom, it's gone. And then they're like, oh, we got scammed. Well, did you do research on that person? Did you get on a call with that person? It's fine to give your assets to somebody else so they invest for you. That is halal. That there is a method of how you can do that. You commission somebody to do the trades for you because they are a knowledgeable asset from that industry. But you get messages on Telegram, you get messages on WhatsApp, random people message you, oh, we made 10x. Give us your money, we'll make it for you. And then boom, it's gone. Right? That's also a very bad decision, stupid decision, because you don't know who that person is. But who are you really giving your money to? And this is why Islamic finance is very important, because Islamic finance comes in to protect you. Because if you just throw your money into the various things and you hit and you do gutter and you do speculative trading and you lose your money, that's affecting society, that's affecting your family, that's affecting you. And so to protect you, it's important you do not gamble. You learn about the projects. There's no problem learning about projects and investing in high risk-based project as long as you understand it. For example, I've invested in some projects that are very high risk, which is, you know, maybe 5% or 10% potential of profiting or growing to a successful business. But I know everything about that project. I know ins and outs, and that's why I feel confident and comfortable to invest in that project. And I'm okay with the whole thing that if it grow, you know, there's a 10% success percentage, but it could be worth maybe, you know, 30x, 40x, 50x, 100x in about a year from now or 2 years from now, right? So once you're confident in that sense, because you've learned about the project, you know what they're doing, and you know what potentially they're solving, you can make that investment. But if you don't know and you jump into these projects, it's a huge problem. Like, for example, there's so many people who ask me, Shiba Inu halal, or if Doge was halal, or these other projects were halal, something similar to that. I said, there's no utility to those projects. There's no success, like as of right now, as in that sense, when you talk to me about it, there was nothing that Shiba Inu was doing that solved the problem. So, but people were just jumping into it because they saw the 10x, 30x, 40x. Remember, again, that's hype-based demand. We talked about demand, the hype-based demand, the real demand before. And if you guys want me to make a full video on real demand versus hype-based demand or marketing-based demand, let me know in your comments and I can go into details about that. But again, just a kind reminder, gambling versus trading and investing. You want to be investing and trading, not gambling. Hope you guys like the video. Take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum. Do subscribe, like, share, hit that bell icon for notifications. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content. I'll be uploading more stuff in all of these social media websites. Thanks. Take care. Salam.